collective, they know they snaked you. They know that you gave your all and that this was true love. They know that they breadcrumbed you. They know that they should have given you more than what they gave you. They sat up here and they talked to their family members and friends. They discussed your business. They talked about, for some of y'all, like a dog. This person is coming out as someone who is definitely spying on you. They definitely have a lack of conscience, strategic. There are a manipulator and liar. Definitely indulges in risky behavior, schemer. Yeah, sneaky. They snaked you, okay? They are having a very hard time living with themselves after what they have done to you. Now, I don't know if that's karma or what, but we're going to get to it because right now, first of all, they done lost somebody who truly did care about them. There was a lot of emotions here in this energy. Right now, they call themselves hurt, okay? They are depleted. They are drained. This has been a long journey of being burdened in terror, insomnia, can't sleep, anxiety, nightmares, worryation, remorse, regret, guilt, distress, disappointment, and mental anguish. Listen, y'all, they made it seem like they didn't give two damns, okay? They made it seem like they was indifferent to hurting somebody here. They made it seem like possibly they even regretted dealing with somebody here. They damn sure took somebody down through there, their emotions down through there. This person, because they sat up here and was emotionally unavailable, they are not only have made you unhappy, but like I said, they're at the point now to where they're having a very hard time living with themselves from doing the things that they're doing. So they're unhappy with themselves right now. I feel like you guys, you know, this could be a mother figure could be involved with the family member or friends, or this could be a baby mom, baby dad. Nonetheless, somebody is damn sure wounded. Somebody's guarded. When it comes down to this love, there was a lot of tricky manipulation going on here when it comes down to money, family, home, and even job. Somebody's job was affected. I feel like once this ended, or once this separated, this person damn sure is watching you change. This person is gossiping still, even though they're lying, and I'm telling you, they're feeling bad about it. Okay, you guys, it's just that they don't have anything else to talk about. So, you know, you're the hot topic. Okay. Nonetheless, shit has changed here with this world. So they can just, you know, they can talk all they want to. Doesn't really make a difference. And who they're talking to, you guys, is third-party interference, social groups, family members, and friends. And what you're concerned about is your profit. You're concerned about your happiness, your money opportunities, even manifestation, prosperity, security, abundance, achievements, investing, stability, and savings. And what you're doing is you're thinking of all kind of ways on how you can exact what you want. You're moving into peaceful waters. You're very self-reliant. If you're not self-reliant right now, excuse me, guys, you will be. All right. Wealth, thriving business, achieving elegance, material security, possibly relocation. You're at the top of this wheel here. You might be moving into calmer waters, travel, stability, definitely recovering stability, going in a new direction, and also overcoming these here obstacles, okay? And like I said, you're at the top of this wheel, so you definitely do have some good things that are coming your way, all right? This was supposed to be a real true love, all right? This was supposed to be somebody who really actually gave a damn, all right? They made it seem like they did at one particular time. But at the same time, somebody ended up dealing with somebody that was giving them their minimum. Somebody was dealing with somebody who was breadcrumbing them. Possibly some of y'all, you know, y'all had a title one day and the next minute you didn't. Maybe somebody flipped mode on you. Nonetheless, I don't know what the problem that they have is. I see where you're emotional. I see where you were vulnerable. I see where some of you guys were engaged to be married. A proposal is here. So why did they feel like they need to snake you? Why did they feel like they need to lie to you, steal from you, be a cheater? Why do they have to do that? We're going to find that out. Because right now they're exhausted with being their damn self. And if I was them, I would be too. Because if they got a real, look, y'all, this is showing up as true love. Okay, this is not fake love. This is true love. A lot of water here, lots of emotions, okay? So this is something that you don't just throw away like that. That's something that you just don't just, you know, oh, well, it is what it is. You see what I'm saying? Excuse me, guys. But yeah, they're in terror. And the reason why is because they got to live with what they've done to you. It's just that simple. I don't know, for some of you guys, I may see the Six of Cups. They may want to come back your direction. We'll see what goes on. But let's go ahead and get into the read. Shout out, Train to Go. I love you guys. Collective, I love you guys to life. Shout out my VIPs, my day ones, my chat with Nikki. You guys join Train to Go. $4.99 definitely does support the channel, helps me to come to you more. Promos, perks, and discounts. And then also, if you guys are wanting a read, I'm only reading for Train to Go. Much more easier access to me. You guys check out my book, Train to Ascend. You can find it on Amazon. You guys are interested in any one of my 4 decks, okay? Sip of Nikki on Situations. The Naked Truth, which is my High Priestess deck, and also Imperial Illuminations and Divine Awareness. Check with Mystic to get information on the purchasing process when it comes down to those. Okay, you guys, please hit the thumbs up button. And that way you get some rotation. Hype your girl if you guys are feeling generous. If you are going through heartbreak, having a hard time letting love go, please go to my website, hrhnikkitarot.com. hrhnikkitarot.com. So I'm praying over everything on this table. The cards, the clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You guys, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection. As I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely does deserve. Okay? So there was true love here. Okay? Somebody on your end, it was true love. Right. And I feel like either they dipped on you or you dipped on them. Somebody said deuces. Okay? And possibly unexpectedly so. If they're the one that said deuces, you let them walk. It's just that simple. Right. There was a lot of affection. This blindsided somebody. I'm going to see the Eight of Swords because this blindsided somebody, okay? Because one minute they got this love, this admiration, this adoration. Next minute we're getting breadcrumbed and, you know, for some reason this person don't like you. They're talking about you like a freaking dog. I feel like you didn't get this person direct ass honest truth. Maybe they don't like that. Maybe they don't like that you were honest with them. Right. I feel like you're indifferent to this energy at this point in the game. And I feel like you're jumping back out here, starting new beginnings, and there go your investing. Right. And there go death. Okay. You ended it. Yeah, they talked about you. Holy Spirit, gossip. There was a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony, snake, slithering, ho. And they did talk about you to their family members and their friends. Told you. Got more than one people involved, okay? They all sitting up here like this about you. Talking about your business, how you make your money, doing all kinds of stuff, okay? They were a slithering snake, okay? And the people who they're around is a slithering snake as well. And this is the reason why all of their asses is hitting burdens right about now. They're all stressed out because the only thing they got to do is talk about you. So they're not handling their business. They're too busy worried about yours. Right. You don't went into hermit mode. You're ascending. You're outgrowing this energy, period. Yeah, you done sat up here and cut this person off. You cut this liar, this slithering snake off. You have jumped out here. You believe in yourself. You have a lot of optimism. Your wishes are becoming granted. And somebody is in the spotlight. Awards, achieving, winnings, accolades, degrees, something. That's one of the things they're talking about as well. Right? You're alchemizing this energy. It's just as simple. You're turning this this negativity into peace and prosperity. Right? They're at the bottom of this wheel, and this is what they got to look forward to. They got to look forward to having a whole emotional funeral when they realize that you're not coming back. Like I said, they're having a hard time living with themselves after what they've done to you. Tell me about this sleepless nights, this anxiety, this nightmares, regret. Right? Because they casted illusions and delusions. Because they lied. They hid information, you guys. They took somebody's choices away from them. If you would have known who they was from the gate, you wouldn't have never fucked with them from the beginning, okay? They had to put on for you, all right? Give me a little bit more. There you go. Was they already fucking with somebody? And when they met you, I mean, was they messing with somebody the whole time they was with you? When they was like this with you? Was it that? You know what I'm saying? Or was the third, where did the third party come in at? Give me a little bit more. Yeah, they was having a double life. It's just as simple. They was having a double life. They was going back and forth, back and forth. Give me a little bit more. Told you I was gonna see the Ace of Swords. They had somebody, they gaslit somebody so much here that somebody was trapped in a mental prison full of anxious, hopeless, helpless, powerless, restricting, and bondage. All right. Right. And now you done threw up walls. You got a whole bunch of boundaries and they're not to be crossed. So now this motherfucker heard what they heard about. They being snaked. What goes around comes around. So now they're being snaked by this third party situation. Or this karmic. Somebody promised them something. Somebody promised them some type of lifestyle. Holy Spirit. And they fell for it. Yeah, this chaotic ass individual promised them something lucrative. Like they was going to be living life good, okay? And they believed it. And gave up true love for it. Give me a little bit more. Yeah, ran to it. Ran to it. Knight of Wands, Three of Wands, ran to this, okay? Somebody had told them they was going to have some money. They believed the shit. Right. And invested into this situation to come out with nothing. All right, you guys? To come out with nothing. Nine of Wands. Setback all the way. All right? Financially, mentally, and spiritually. So yes, they are exhausted. They're depleted. They're drained. Because they done got taken advantage of while they thought they had all the sense. That's what usually happens. Oh. They're in the Nine of Swords again. They're full of worryation. My trying to get old members don't give a fuck. Okay? It's just that simple. Yeah, because they asked, look, everybody's emotionally blocked towards them. They try to have people in a third party situation. They try to have the rosters. They know they were wrong. They're having a hard time living with themselves. Right, because you're showing up as high priestess that had gave to this situation. This person ain't never been so comfortable when they were with you. Yes, somebody is very solid here. Very solid. So this person acted like they didn't care that this love was over, Holy Spirit. They acted like they didn't care. Right, because they felt like they was go mode. They felt like they had other options. But I don't think so. Well, I mean, you know, hey, Five of Pentacles is an option, okay? Listen, their punk ass is left out in the cold. They're going through scandals, disgrace, misfortune, loss, adversity, hardship, and misfortune, okay? Got everything to do with this love that they went towards. Yeah, this was a page. Pretending, masquerading around like they was a queen. Right, thinking they was going to overcome obstacles. Sitting up here gossiping, talking about you. Very, very toxic. Listen, their ass is fixing to be exposed. They already done been exposed. You're intemperance, okay? It's just that simple. They want to talk to you. They have mental clarity. That you didn't fell back, but they do want to talk to you. Right, you call judgment on this shit. Because of the Ten of Swords. They stuck too many knives in your back. You can't trust them. Trying to go, they fixing to come back around, okay? This karmic is not sufficing. Whoever they had you in a third party situation, listen, they ass ain't got shit, okay? They sat up here and made it seem like they was going to be living life. Excuse me, y'all. Let me... Oh. They sat up here thinking they was going to be living life like it's golden, okay? And fucked around and got an air mattress. That's exactly what happened. All right, so I'm just saying. That's they bad. Ain't got shit to do with you. They should have never betrayed you nor backstabbed you. Scorpio is here. Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo. Yeah, somebody cut somebody's ass off real bad here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But you're winning. Virgo and Gemini is here. Let me run this back one more time. Yeah. They sitting up here hurt, y'all. Hurt. Having a very hard time looking in the mirror. Because they sat up here breadcrumbed, talked about you like a dog, told your business to people, snaked you, had you in a third party situation, and now they ass is depleted and they hurt. And now they being snaked. If you guys are still here with me, please give me yellow and black hearts. Yellow and black hearts. And also put 1620. 1620. That's going to do several things. One is going to let me know that you guys are engaging in the channel. It's going to let me know that you are engaging in the channel. You guys are enjoying the content. And it's also going to let me know that you do want that free read. Okay? All right. So, breadcrumbing. Right. Arguments. Fights. You done told this person over and over again what you needed. Okay? Like they asked, just did not get it. They got it, but they just didn't want. They was King of Cups in reverse. They didn't give a fuck. Okay? Right. And this is the reason why they ass is crying. You was crying at one particular time, but they crying now. Or will be. Tell me about all this gossiping. Show run their mouth. Yeah, to everybody who will fucking listen. This is a ratchet. This is a dusty right here. I'm sorry. Listen, you a whole empress out here. You ain't got time for this bullshit. What's going on? Yeah, you gave to this situation. You was nurturing, kind, loving, compassionate, and actually gave to this person. All right? To this buck wild individual who like to be outside. This rebellious individual who can't get enough of getting validated from other people. Whew. Yeah, see, this Four of Wands, I don't feel like somebody's interested no more. Twin flame soulmate connection, possibly moved, relocated, in and out of a home. Somebody is indifferent to this energy. Right. Nobody, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You ain't invested into this shit no more. Because they snaked you. They stuck 10 knives in your back. I'm just saying. Right. 10 of Pentacles is on the fence. They fucked up a family. They ain't getting no more money from nobody. 5 of Pentacles is what they ass is in, okay? Misfortune lost the second time now. Scandals and disgrace. Page of Pentacles, they don't even have an opportunity, okay, you guys? So I don't know what's going on with their money, their job, whatever the case may be. 9 of Cups in reverse. Their wishes is nowhere near granted. I thought it was better with the other person. That's what I thought, but okay. Yeah, they're living in terror, anxiety, burden, you know, remorse, all that, okay? And expecting somebody to feel sorry for their ass. This is justice. It's righteous. It's justice that they ass is in terror. It's justice and righteous that they can't sleep they punk ass at night. It's justice and righteous that they're full of anxiety and nightmares and regret and guilt. It is justice for them to be disappointed in themselves. Yes, it is. It's justice for them to be guilty, distressed, and righteously in mental anguish. So, oh well, life is. Okay? Right. They want to come up out this energy. Of course they do. But I don't see nobody got no love for them. People turning their back on them. This karmic is turning their back as well. This karmic ain't showing up. There we go. Showing up, throwing up boundaries. So they're all hurting shit now, y'all. Okay? They hurt, okay? Because they done got cut the fuck off, okay? Very lethally. By the ratchet karmic, okay? Who promised them the world with they dumb ass. Right, because they chose them. They surely did. And when they chose them, they got mentally trapped. Anxious, helpless, hopeless, powerless. Somebody has something over them. Now they want a new beginning. They want to leave this karmic alone. They are having a hard time living with what they've done to you. They know what they did to you. 3 of Pentacles. Listen, this could be workplace. Nonetheless, it's still teamwork, collaboration, and networking with the 3 of Cups. I mean, shit, they could have been trying to talk about what they can do to you. What's on the fence? Look, bottom line is they're being backstabbed and betrayed themselves. I believe they wanted to backstab and betray you even more. Okay, that's what I believe. Right, you're emotionally blocked to this person. This person is a burden to you and also to this karmic. All right, so they're exhausted. Okay, they're depleted. Right, their money is looking bad. Okay, you guys, they got very much shit. Their money is depleted. Yeah, third party situation. They shouldn't have been tricking off. That's, you know, what they do. Okay. Holy Spirit. Right. Ace of Wands on the fence. There's no motivated beginning. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more about this person. Yeah. Page of Swords. They're watching you, collective. They're watching you, spending an awful lot of time watching you and watching you not give a fuck. This wouldn't. Oh, yeah. Very much so obsessed watching you. Why? Because they don't want to let you go. They already let you go. They don't want to let you go. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, they want to go into peaceful waters with you. Y'all done hit the tower. Right, you done told this person the direct ass honest truth. Like, you wasn't playing with this person. Yeah, they want to talk. Okay? They're having a very hard time living with what they've done to you. Okay? Yeah, that's why they're in the 9 of Swords. They're in worryation, mental anguish, distress, okay? You know, you guys, they're guilty, okay? It's just that simple. And, yeah, they love to cast illusions and delusions upon people here. Misconception and hidden information. Yeah, I feel like you're choosing peace and pursuing it. I feel like you're ascending. I feel like you're also healing because this person is showing up as a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony, snake, slithering hoe. This person possibly is a little bit younger. I feel like you got some good news coming here pretty soon. It's definitely going to have something to do with money and leveling up, okay? Things are going to be changing with this world card, and you do got the star. So understand that things will be getting better, all right? So this love wasn't so true, okay? Let me go ahead and tell you guys who's here. Y'all hurting shit. They hurt their damn self. Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They're watching the hell out of you. Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They're a weight around anybody's neck. They're burdened. They're stressed. They stress other people out. Okay. Somebody's emotionally blocked here. Somebody done already got backstabbed and betrayed. This person is getting backstabbed and betrayed. Injustice is here for their ass. Okay. So it is what it is. These boundaries they definitely do need to be respected. Somebody already showed the love, okay? They want to walk back in somebody's situation. Virgo, excuse me, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra. Yeah, they in worryation. They want to talk. Want to move into peaceful waters. They don't want to let you go. Capricorn is here with a toxic ass, full of addictions, manipulation, and restrictions. Having a whole emotional funeral because they didn't want to show love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody's indifferent to this energy now. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries. Yeah, it was supposed to be a twin flame soulmate. Baby mom, baby dad. Proposal. Somebody come from money here. And somebody pulling their money back too. And this person is in a 5 of Pentacles. They scandals, disgrace, misfortune, loss, adversity, lack of resources. Okay. Yeah, they just want an opportunity, you guys. Just a chance. Just a small little chance. Just let them in the door just a little bit. That's all they want. My Train to Go members is not with that shit. stay over there with that damn Dusty. But it don't seem like the Dusty want they ask. It seems like they done threw up boundaries. And, you know, it could have been a situation, you guys, now that I'm sitting up here really feeling this energy, this karmic could have actually promised your person something just to get them away from you. That will be the truth for some of you guys, okay? This is going to be letters. It's going to be time frames. And also months. Okay. GS Sagittarius is underneath the deck. GS and Sagittarius is underneath the deck. We got Virgo. We got Capricorn. We got M, Z, H, J, 18 through 22, X, E, Pisces, Leo, August, U, D, July, October, B, C, W, January, December, Scorpio, May, Cancer, and February in the letter V, 12 through 17. So hopefully you guys, I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. Collective. It's always a pleasure. See you guys soon.